Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from May the 6th up to the 12th of May 2018. And this is for you coming from Capricorn. Let's start with the 6th, which is a Sunday. And what a marvelously lucky Sunday you're going to have. Morning and afternoon, there's just love exuding everywhere for you. You are in demand. So you've got to look good and the best possible. People you meet, the people you are with, it's all going your way. The enjoyment part of it on the Sunday morning and afternoon. You'll get what you want. You'll get to meet the people you've been wanting to. So call the people that you want to meet. Make the dates. Go out with the intention of getting something done well, whether in the area of job enhancement or in business, or whether just for the story of love. Go out and enjoy yourself in the morning, afternoon. You're going to get something very much worthwhile and meet somebody very much worthwhile as well. Evening, afternoon is also very good. Very fast planets are seen in the evening and nightfall period, and they move fast, so you got to be on your toes with answering messages, answering phone calls, answering emails, because a lot of things are happening, and if you miss out and you don't answer, well, you've missed the boat. So fast planets bring very fast news and bring very fast opportunities. So an exciting evening and nightfall period, and one of these planets is famous for bringing unexpected good news to you or meeting unexpected good people for you. So what an exciting evening and nightfall period. The 7th Monday doesn't start well for you. You're going to have feelings of let down or being cheated or somehow deprived of what you should have had. So this kind of feelings are going to be there in the morning, afternoon. It's a working day. You can't go about having these feelings. You've got to concentrate on your job as well. And you have to tell yourself that in these hours of working for this morning, afternoon, you can be let down if you let others try to handle your responsibilities. And then the finger of blame is going to come. And if you're in business, you can be cheated and you can be deprived of good news. So you've got to handle everything yourself in the morning, afternoon period and not be dependent on anybody. And if you get good offers, whether in business, whether in job, don't believe everything you hear in the morning, afternoon. Because some of these planets are planets of deception and deceit, and that's what they want to feed you. And for lunch, don't drink too much or don't do things like that, because accidents are very possible right throughout the whole day. Evening and nightfall period turns very good for you. Now the good news comes in, and the solutions you couldn't find in the earlier part of the day probably come your way as well. And you'll be able to see that whatever you say and do in the evening, nightfall turns extremely well. You're very popular, and you're going to be lucky meeting people who can help you in any area of your life, whether job, whether business, whether love, whether family, whatever. So be out and about in the evening section, and you'll find many solutions you couldn't find earlier in the day come for you in the evening nightfall period. Now we'll come to the 8th Tuesday, and what a wonderful 24 hours waits for you. Morning, afternoon, long-term, short-term planets are there, and you're having all the luck in the world, whether in job, whether in business, whether chasing the romance, whether with the people you love. So make every hour count. Meet people for lunch. Opportunities are there everywhere for you. Focus on what you want. You cannot get everything under the sun in this short few hours. So morning, afternoon, focus what you want, and you will be able to get it come your way. It's a very powerful morning and afternoon period, and you'll find solutions. So discuss things on your mind with whoever you want to, and whatever you say is going to go down very well in every area of your life. What a powerful morning, afternoon period you have. Evening, nightfall is also very enjoyable, and you're very imaginative, very creative. And some of this morning and afternoon planets will be there in the evening as well to make it even better. You could make some very good contacts in any area of your life, so be out and about looking very good. And you can meet people from your past most unexpectedly and makes it happy for you. You could hear news of your past, which is very good as well. So all positivity is there in the evening nightfall session. Every reason for you to be out and about and dress your best, because you're going to be found attractive and somebody or another has got eyes on you definitely. What an exciting evening nightfall period. Let's go to the 9th Wednesday, and it starts very well. Morning, afternoon, and even a bit of the early evening period comes your way with plenty of opportunities. You're going to do very well, whether in job, whether in business, whether in friendship, whether for lunch, whether to meet people, whether chasing for new romance. You're going to do well. And so push your luck in the morning, afternoon period and try to get the best out of everything possible. And you're going to get something or another coming away very nicely for you. Evening, nightfall, I don't like. They are the planets of deception there, the planets who create accidents, the planets who create enemies. You'll have somebody smiling at you but ready to stab you in the back. This kind of deception, deceit is there waiting in the evening nightfall period. So if you don't have to be out, just go back to the safety of your own home. But if plans already made and you have to be out, don't trust what people say, don't listen to people's promises. It's all deception and deceit, I'm afraid to say, evening nightfall session. And if you're out with the people you love, well, never mind. Because you love them and they love you, it won't happen. So you'll be safer. So choose your company very carefully for this evening nightfall period. And if you don't trust people, just walk away quickly. And don't drink too much because accidents are really possible, and that's even throughout the whole day. The 10th Thursday for you coming from Capricorn, not very good to start with. Your ego is in play, you are being very fussy, you are quick to criticize, you are just a difficult person for no rhyme or reason. It's all ego. So tell your ego to take a rest and come down to reality. It's a working day. Tell yourself, I'm not going to be fussy about anything. I'm going to look at my responsibilities. I'm going to look at what my deadlines are demanding of me and get that done, because the finger of blame is just waiting to be pointed at you for something or another. So what you say, what you do, be very careful, be very polite, no arrogance, and definitely improve tolerance for others. So much to do to improve this morning and afternoon period. Evening and nightfall, I really like that for you. One of these evening nightfall planets is trying to help you in the morning, afternoon, but can't stay long. So it gives you little bits of opportunities here and there and moves away. So just take note that all these good things about morning, afternoon that you get, little bits and pieces, they can be now looked at nicely in the evening nightfall period. Evening nightfall period, you meet very important people, long-term, short-term. What you say and do goes down very well. You just got the charm of it in the evening nightfall period because you're going to be having your best planets with you, and they definitely make you very lucky. So go out and about, don't just sit back at home. Be out and about, showing yourself off, meeting people, and you're going to connect something or another very good in this evening nightfall period. The 11th, which is a Friday, now that's terrible in the morning afternoon period. If things could ever go wrong, they will. And morning afternoon period, you'll have differences with people at work, differences with the people you live with and you are in love with and the people you want to be with. It just is a funny feeling about it that you seem very uncomfortable and you seem let down, and you will show your temper off now and then and retaliate. You are not happy about something, put your finger on it and try to solve it. Don't let it spread to all other areas. Talk properly and don't show your temper, and you'll find some solutions. But you can get blame at your place of work or in business because you'll be doing the wrong things. So you need advice. So ask people to help you. Try to be part of a team rather than to be sticking out like a sore thumb. Don't be oversensitive. And don't be a person who takes every little thing said to you as an insult. That's how you're going to be, feeling like that. So try to reason things out. Otherwise it's going to be a very tough morning, evening period. I like your evening and nightfall, your morning, afternoon period. I like your evening, nightfall period extremely well. That's how a day can change from a lousy beginning to a wonderful ending. And your evening nightfall is so lucky for you. So be looking the best you can, be at the places you feel you can meet the people you want. Go out with the people who can help you in job or in business. You're going to score some very heavy good points, and you have to be out and about. If you're just at home, you just enjoy it, but that's a waste. These kind of planets don't come every day for you. So they'll make your evening, nightfall very enjoyable, and you'll make wonderful contacts, and you'll come back home with plenty of things to smile about. Let's go to Saturday. Saturday the 12th, and that's a terrible morning and afternoon period for you. If ever things could go wrong, they will. And you'll behave stubborn, and you'll behave in a way which is criticizing others. Don't do that, because you'll make things worse. And there's a planet of arrogance hanging around as well. And so you got this ego play. But it's not going to help you, that's the bottom line. What's going to help you is to let others take charge throughout the whole day. Be the follower. Be appreciative. Show your support. And you'll see you'll never have any kind of serious difficulties throughout the whole day. Well, morning and afternoon, definitely don't want to be stubborn or dominating. And evening or nightfall, definitely don't want to be arrogant and wanting to show the limelight, wanting to take the praise and take control. If you can do all that, you'll make this 12th of Saturday a much, much better Saturday. Otherwise, morning, noon and night, you're going to face this and that problem. Unhappiness creeps in, you say the wrong thing, you hear the wrong thing, and things just are not happy. So as I said, let others take the lead, tell your ego, go take a rest, and you're going to be the follower, and you'll have a good enough Saturday and a much better enjoyable in the evening nightfall period. If you want to plan things in the evening nightfall period, you're going to do it very wrongly, let me tell you. And so you'll get the blame because of that. So let others take the charge. Well, that's the week for you. I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life. And I'll do that based on your date of birth and time of birth, and looking at your palms and face reading you as well. And it's going to be an intensive 90 minutes, year by year, calendar year by calendar year, age by age. And I'll tackle all areas of your life, and I'll give you plenty of solutions and plenty of ways to get lucky. And if you want lottery numbers, based on your date of birth and time of birth, I'll give you your permanent numbers as well. And so go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, and I'll wait for you to contact me, and I'll return the call for you, and I'll return the message as well. Until then, thank you and good luck.